Good morning and welcome to my 6 a.m. morning routine. After seeing my husband off to work, it's time for me to get around to go to the gym. So I put my hair up, get my teeth brushed, and get ready for the day. And then I head downstairs to start making some breakfast before the gym. I've been loving making eggs recently because it's honestly kind of hard for me to get a ton of protein in later on in the day. So starting the day off with a lot of protein helps me to meet that goal first thing. I know everyone says that you should stay off your phone in the mornings, but I would be lying if I said that I didn't watch a YouTube video first thing in the mornings because it gets me out of bed. So thank you, Carter Sullivan, for keeping me company this morning. After breakfast, I get out of the house as quickly as possible, otherwise I will end up stuck on the couch. So I grab my gym bag and throw everything that I need in there in order to make it an effective gym session. I hate that it gets so dark so early now because of daylight savings time, but honestly, it's kind of worth it for that sunrise in the mornings. It's about 7:15 right now and I just pulled up at the gym. We're gonna go hit a little back workout. I did kind of switch up my morning routine a little bit. I used to wake up, get myself around, make breakfast, and then read for 30 minutes on the couch. And I have switched that to actually reading at the gym for 30 minutes after my workout. And the reason that I did that is because I would read on the couch for 30 minutes and that would turn into 45 minutes, and sometimes that would turn into an hour. And it was just impossible for me to drag myself off of the couch because a body in motion stays in motion. And I was not in motion in the first thing in the morning. So it was really hard for me to just get moving. So that is why I have switched it. It also saves me a little bit of time because if I am doing cardio anyway, then I might as well spend that time reading, and then I can kind of have two healthy habits and kind of stack those habits together. And that is what I have been doing, and I've really been loving it. We are gonna go get a workout in right now. I'm feeling super good. It's like a beautiful day outside. You guys saw that sunrise. I honestly have loved the time change, making it brighter in the mornings. I'm a huge fan of that. I just hate when it gets dark in the evenings. So I'm excited for summertime already. What can I say? But I got my Kindle. I do need to charge this, so I did bring my portable charger because I believe this is dead. Yes, it's completely dead, so I will be charging that in my bag as I get my workout done. Love my portable chargers, but I'm rambling. Let's go to the gym. One of the biggest tips that I have for showing up at the gym every single day is to just go, even when you don't feel like it. 9 times out of 10, I do not want to show up at the gym. By the time I'm done warming up, I feel ready to go. After spending about 15 to 20 minutes reading on the treadmill, it's time for me to head home and get actually ready for the day before diving into work. Okay, the time has come to take my space buns out and hope that my curls have mostly stayed. I've done this one other day and they did an okay job staying, but it's a bit of a question on how it's gonna look once I take it out of this. So if you guys do overnight curls and you also go to the gym in the morning, let me know how you keep the curls in, because curls do not like to stay in my hair. And I just don't know what the best thing to do is. See, we're looking a little puffy right now. Like the curls, they end up just being very undefined and my hair just ends up looking really poofy. Like, this is not the vibe. So I don't know. I'm gonna brush my hair and hope that they just kind of end up being waves. This is, no. I just look like Hermione. Maybe I should just be an evening workout person. Let me know what you guys do because this is not the vibe for me. I'm gonna finish getting around and I don't know, try to do something with this hair. Coffee all made. I did also grab a granola bar because I was a little bit hungry, and I just sat down and journaled out kind of like my intentions for the day and then time blocked my day as well. I normally time block the day before, but we had a funeral yesterday, so my entire day was just kind of thrown off, which is fine. Just getting back into routine today. Now I'm just gonna sit here and get a little bit of work done. I usually do my first working session here in this whole chair that we have in the kitchen, just because it's cozy and I just like sitting here and getting work done. And sometimes I'll start working before my coffee is done because obviously you have to boil the water, and then I use a French press, so I have to let it sit in the French press for a little while. So sometimes I'll just start working right here. And then later this afternoon, I will usually go upstairs and work at my desktop computer, especially if I'm working on editing, because my editing software is on that computer and all of my files and whatnot. So that's usually what I do, but I'm gonna get some writing done this morning, work on some posts for Lemonade. If you're not following me on Lemonade, you totally should. I love the content on there, and seriously guys, the community on Lemonade is the best of any community anywhere. The girls on there are so nice. There's almost no creepy, annoying dudes that comment on your stuff and you have to block. Like, of course there's a few, but it is the best. It's just like this little safe haven on the internet, I feel like. Obviously there's hate comments, but like, it's such a happy place. So if you're not on Lemonade yet, like, seriously, join the girlies and have a good time on Lemonade, because it's the best. But that's my little plug for Lemonade. Go follow me. All that being said, that is my morning routine. It is honestly very simple. Like, I wake up, I spend that little bit of time with my husband before he leaves for work. I make my breakfast, I go to the gym, I get some reading done, and then I come here and I just shower and make my coffee and get to work. It's not anything elaborate. I focus on the things that are really important to me, which is getting my workout in, because I have time to get some of those healthy habits in later in the afternoon. I'll do some stretching this evening after dinner, and I do a lot more reading as like before I go to bed. But really, like, my mornings are to get my workout in, and that is the most important thing to me. When I was working my 9-to-5 job, I would pretty much just go to the gym. I would have a little bit of time to like journal or whatever, but it was pretty much like I gotta go to the gym, and I would shower at the gym, and it was quick and it was easy, and that is the way that morning routines usually have to be, and I completely understand that. I am actually probably going to be starting working again, where I need to be at an office or at a place, I guess, at a specific time. So my mornings will probably be going back to that here shortly. As I always say in these videos, please do not compare my morning routine to your morning routine or to anyone else's morning routine on YouTube or anywhere. Your morning is whatever you need it to be, and if that is you sleeping in until the very last minute, that is totally okay. Like, do not feel bad about that. If you have kids or a really demanding schedule, like, I totally understand you not being up and working out and getting healthy habits in. You do what you can do and don't feel bad about it. I realized this video was probably a little bit short, and I'm sorry about that. It's really hard to extend morning routines to be long because, in all honesty, the very short period of my day. I will be filming a productive day tomorrow, so make sure that you subscribe so you can see all of the productive content, goal setting content, just basically building your dream life. And I bring you along just on my authentic life. Like, I'm just a girl who's trying to figure it out, and I literally don't know what I'm doing 99% of the time, but I share what has worked for me and what hasn't worked for me and bring you guys along on the journey. That is who I am. Make sure that you subscribe, and with that, I'll see you guys in the next one.